The schedule for Toonami has been released along with a bunch of information I want to share with you guys and talk a little bit about it, my thoughts and whatnot. Alright, so the schedule for Toonami was released, and it's a bit, I guess, rewarding and a little disappointing at the same time. Alright, so one of the new shows that is going to be added to the Toonami block is a show called Dead Man Wonderland. And to me, this is the reason for me to watch this programming, because this is not out on DVD or Blu-ray yet. So I get to watch it first before everything. And originally it said it wasn't going to leak the schedule until the day of, Toonami's return. However, the higher-ups, I guess, said that, we want to do it anyway. So that's one of the new shows. But basically the schedule is going to be Bleach, Dead Man Wonderland, Casshern Sins. This is another really awesome anime, and I'm glad that they added it onto the block because it's just really amazing. Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, Ghost in the Shell, and then Cowboy Bebop, and then repeat Bleach, Dead Man Wonderland, whatnot. So for right now, there's limited programming, and the reason for that being they leaked a lot of information. Basically, the president or the person in charge of all this is lack of money. They don't really have money. They specifically said for now they can't get Naruto, DBZ, and whatnot because either A, their competitors own them, or B, they were way out of their price range. And that's kind of sad because, I know a lot of us wanted Naruto and Dragon Ball Z and whatnot, and I guess they couldn't get the rights because it just cost too much, and apparently they got very small funding for this project to do Toonami. Steve Bloom, I believe, they said he's coming back strictly for the love. I don't even know if he's getting paid, that means. They can't bring Sarah back, if you remember Sarah, the other voice, because they don't have the money for it. It costs too much to design and whatnot. The guy that used to do the promos, he can't come back at the moment because he's busy, and I believe they don't got the funding either. Pretty much there is little money, and the only way to make Toonami better for us and get more shows and whatnot is to make it successful. That's pretty much simple. What the guy was saying is like they are running off very little money to do this, and this is really for the fans. This is one of those things where I'm grateful that they're doing this for the fans, and they don't got much money at all. So the fact that they're even bringing this back, they're going to have it with awesome shows, 2 editions that are very awesome. I mean, they've already had Bleach, Cowboy Bebop, and whatnot playing for a while, and pretty much they're just going to have, like, I guess game reviews and, have Tom and the setup and whatnot, and 2 new shows, Dead Man Wonderland and Casshern Sins, both that are very awesome, by the way, and Dead Man Wonderland will be making its English debut, period, so I'm really excited for that because I'm a huge Dead Man Wonderland fan. And yeah, so really my message with this video is definitely, if you want to see more Toonami, want it to be bigger and better, we got to support it when it comes out, and not just, the first week, first month. You got to really, like, if you could catch 1 episode of it, if you're home and whatnot. I'm not saying every week you got to be constantly watching 12 and 6. Come on. That's ridiculous. But I do think that, if you were one of the people that was like, bring back Toonami, definitely continue to support it, and don't just, like, after a week, after a month, I don't need it no more, I'm going back to the internet, or I'm not even going to watch it, Casual viewers as well. If you could watch an episode here or there, you home, why not? Dead Man Wonderland is definitely awesome. Get hyped, because if you haven't seen it or haven't read it, it's an awesome series. It's a little dark, but it's definitely awesome. It's right up there, one of my top 5 favorite mangas with Naruto, Bleach, One Piece, and whatnot. So I highly recommend you check out Dead Man Wonderland when it comes out on Toonami. Casshern Sins as well, another awesome one. And we really just got to support it so that we can get Naruto and Dragon Ball Z and whatnot at one point. Unfortunately, I don't know what the network was thinking, why they was just like, they really don't have much, I guess, faith in it or whatnot, because they were just saying a lot of different things that really, like, pertaining to money, how they pretty much didn't have any money, and this is just really them trying to make it up there, and hopefully us viewing it will get them more money, and we could get more shows and whatnot, because one of the shows I really wanted to see again was Fairy Tail on there, but I guess they couldn't get the money or whatnot, or whatever it may be. And yeah, so there's no Fairy Tail, but I'm enjoying the schedule. I wish they didn't have Cowboy Bebop and Ghost in the Shell and whatnot, because I feel as though those were played a million times. They're classics, they're amazing, but they were played quite a few times. I'm glad at least Fully Cooley ain't there, because I own Fully Cooley, and it's 6 episodes that they play constantly. So, I guess let's just try to support it. It isn't the greatest lineup in the world, but it's definitely something pretty cool, and it's it's Toonami. So let me know what your thoughts on the schedule are. I'll link it down in the description again in case you haven't seen it, and just your raw thoughts on what's going down with this. Do you think that you're gonna try to support it as best as you can so we can get Naruto and Dragon Ball Z at some point, or are you just not really too interested in the schedule, and are you disappointed, whatnot, and what's going on with Toonami? Let me know in the comment section below, or with a video response. Give me your thoughts on Toonami's new schedule and this whole crazy news of what's going down with it. But that's all I have for you guys today. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Thumbs up if you're excited still for Toonami's return on ForneverWorld. And as always, people, have an awesome day.